Right, where were we? Oh yeah, not dying. Not dying sounds good to me. That's different. Lumigek, phase-on charged reptile. No, there's another thing in there. Is that super phase-on? You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagen qualities 86% greater than phase-on. Fatality within moments. Okay, so those are enemies. Is this the way I'm supposed to recharge my stuff? Is this even killing them? I can't tell. Looks like it might be. I'm guessing there aren't any items or stuff to pick up in here. You're an ice dude, right? I think so. You are? Oh, you... Okay, tell you what. You're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Let's figure out how to get through here before we start running out of power bombs, because I have a feeling we're gonna go through those really quick. Where? Oh, you know what? It's probably X-ray. Okay, guys. Goodbye. No, not that. X-ray? Oh, you know what? I have to walk on the teeth. I bet. Sure enough. Alrighty. Is there a thing over there? It's difficult to tell. Hi, guy. How you doing? Aren't you cute? Okay. Get off of me, please. Thank you. So there's a door. That looks like a good time. There are little things in there. That's interesting. You know what? Maybe the door is... I mean, we had an energy recharge. Maybe the door is missiles. Looks like it. We're a map station, but I don't think there's more than one room here. Alright, missile room. That's fun. So yes, we have to do this whole thing in one shot. That doesn't surprise me. Hi, guy. Oh, you're gonna be fun. And turn around. I want to get the ice dude. Okay, no, there are 3 of you now? No. No thanks. No thanks. And I imagine we're near the top. Yup. Anything else to this room? Phase-on core. That doesn't surprise me. Oh! This looks interesting. This is very interesting. I kind of like this room. What's it called? Before we head in there, Crater Tunnel B. A nice place like that with all the spider ball tracks and fun to go through, just called Crater Tunnel B. Let me guess. Final boss. Looks sort of like Mother Brain. I'm guessing I know its name, though. Big spider thing, of course. Oh. Okay. You're gonna make me go down and chase you? Metroid Prime, why am I not surprised? Look at the face, though! Highly evolved Phazon producing life form. Aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. Genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. I guess that explains why it's yellow. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal, including ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Okay. Ow! Okay, so that seemed to do something, but it looks like she's switching to... Oh, you switch weapons. Oh, of course you would do that. So I don't know if I can do the Wave Buster from a distance is the thing. It certainly has its own version of the Wave Buster. So I'm guessing when it does that, it switches forms. It's weird music, too. But then again, all Metroid games have weird final boss music. So I guess I want the power one because the super missile is really... Oh. Oh, maybe that's what the thing down there is for. Maybe I'm supposed to... Oh no, you're ice now. Right, get out, get out! I wonder if I can do this long range. Seemed like it did decent damage. What you doing now? Oh, you're charging me. Of course you are. We have ice again. No, I've switched to wave. Oh no, you were wave. Like, I wonder how close I have to be to do the Wave Buster. I feel like it has to be close. See, I thought he was going to charge at me there, so I went down. Maybe he wasn't. It's not too bad so far, but I said the same about Meta Ridley, and look how that turned out. I don't appreciate that. Can you not do that? Thanks. So it's doing decent damage. Oh, and it turns me right around. That's good. I think I wasted a lot of missiles, though. Oh, I do get missiles back. That's good. Okay, power bomb is useless. Switching again. See, I like how it automatically turns you around. That's convenient. Hey guys. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to scan those things that it's been shooting at me. I didn't think about that until now. Maybe that's the thing I have to do. No, just the floaty things, not like the missiles and stuff. You gonna stay? No, you're gonna do plasma. Fair enough. What? Oh, you're charging. I don't know how much damage the charge does when I anticipate it. If I actually move away to dodge it. Okay, now I have to know. Are these things scannable? They're not scannable. Oh, you changed to ice already? Oh, it reflected it back. Get out. What you doing now? Charging me. Of course you are. Whenever I'm not paying attention, of course it's going to charge me. I'm starting to be able to recognize when it charges at me. I just don't think my shot's reaching it fast enough. Oh jeez, they're right in front of me. Okay, can you sit still for long enough for me to hit you? Can I destroy these things fast enough before they hit me? You still magma? You're still magma. You gonna charge at me? See, I was prepared for you that time. Missiles, please. Oh, we're doing ice now. Okay, let's get rid of these. I think he's almost dead. Oh, he was dead. It was just waiting for the ice to break. So we're only down almost 3 energy tanks. And we haven't had to use our visors yet. So there's no way that's it. Oh no, this is going to be like the Omega Pirate fight with... Oh. Okay. So real Metroid Prime? Yeah, this is the music. Core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phazon energy from or form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phazon-infused arm cannon will damage it. What? It generates pools of phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. So... okay, it does that. It said it's invulnerable. Which means that I'm essentially waiting for it to do something? And then it switches... Oh, now I have to use the visor, right? There you are. Hi, buddy. Can I get in the thing? Oh, I just hold it down. Okay, that's interesting. Is it visible now? No, it's still X-ray. So it's going to be difficult to see... Oh, now it's thermal. Okay. Hi, guy. So this is an interesting fight, I guess. Make your face on full. There you go. Oh no, you're doing this now. So now it's vulnerable to the regular. Okay. And that did a decent chunk of damage. I don't know how many power bombs I have left, though. Because I don't want to deal with the... I mean, hopefully they're just regular Metroids. I didn't pay attention to see if they were fusion or not. Or fission. I don't know why I'm holding my charge. There's no reason for me to do that. Yeah, you can roar at me all you want. Okay, where is he? He's... There you go. Didn't do him much, though. He's still X-ray? He's still X-ray. Yeah, I was holding the charge to get any pickups, that's right. It's just difficult to see when he does the shockwave when you have different visors on. I guess I could handle it. But I also guess I want to be close when he does the phase-on tool. I don't get the reason why enemies will roar at you when... Okay, so which one are you on? Are you thermal now? Oh, that didn't go very well. Wait, no, I'm still with the thing. Give me the thing. Yeah, I thought I had stepped out of the pool, that's why I stopped. Doesn't seem all that difficult, just have to be able to switch to the right visor. And you know it's not going to be the scan visor, so you only really have two options if he switches. And I think I have enough power bombs that I can deal with the rest of the Metroids he sends out. So it's a pretty interesting boss fight, I will give it that. So which one are we? Oh no, we're normal now. So hopefully this thing is here long enough. Oh no, it's gone. It was a really tiny one. Yeah, it's kind of funny that it's giving us missiles, maybe to deal with the Metroids. I suppose. It's a nifty looking boss. And I really dig the music. But if this is all there is to it, I'm pretty sure Metal Wrigley was a bigger threat than this guy. Hi! So let's see, we got X-ray. Suck it, Metroid Prime! I was hoping there would be a little more than that. So I guess this was the source of the phase-on, it said. This is the thing that was making it. So you have to give really big credit to the Chozo for being able to contain this thing. It's interesting how something like the artifacts would be able to do that, prevent the space pirates from getting to this thing. Can you imagine, though? Okay, Metroids, come closer. Okay, are you visible now? Is that going to be enough? No, we got one more cycle. I will say I did thoroughly enjoy the lore for this game. It was completely different from any of the other ones, because in those games you didn't really get the opportunity to understand the story. It was more for the ambiance, for the environment. You just kind of get a feel for what's going on and you do your own thing. But I like that this game took the approach of the story is there if you want it, but you don't have to read it if you don't want to. So are you going to be visible? You are going to be visible. I wish I could lock onto you, but I guess it wasn't necessary. I did like the approach that you didn't have to read the lore if you didn't want to, but it was there if you did. And I know that it probably bored a number of you guys to tears with how much I read, but it was really interesting to me, and I'm happy it was there. My Phazon suit, no! How am I gonna walk through Phazon now? Oh, you're not gonna make me actually leave, are you? Oh, good, you're not. I guess the seal held its purpose. It's a shame that the temple's collapsing for it, but... destroyed Metroid Prime, so I guess we don't need to have it there anymore. I will say it was really interesting that a number of times when we were in the Phazon mines, we could look out of the elevator as we were going up and down, and we could see the impact crater. Like I mentioned in Mario Sunshine, it's really neat when you can see areas from different parts of the world from where you are. It brings everything together. And we've been able to see the impact crater from a number of different places. So that's Metroid Prime. I will say, I did thoroughly enjoy this game, even though it was a, what was it, a 3D platformer from a two-dimensional platformer. I think they did that transition surprisingly well. I will say, a lot of elements of this game I felt were essentially Super Metroid in a 3D world. Like, they wanted to pitch the idea of Super Metroid 3D, and at some point along the line they ultimately decided to make its own game. But there are a number of different allusions to that, like how close the wrecked frigate is to the crash site, how close the impact crater is, because it's very similar to Super Metroid, where you have the entrance to the ending area right next to your landing site, and the wrecked frigate is just the other direction. There are a number of different things within the game and within its progression that make me feel like this was originally planned to be a 3D remake, and they just wound up changing things as they went to make it their own game. But that doesn't make it anything less of a game on its own. I think that I can understand why so many people love the Prime series, but I can also understand why people are also hyped to see a new 2D one as opposed to a 3D one. It's kind of interesting to see when Prime and Fusion were both released at the same time, looking back and seeing how torn people are between which one they like better and for what reason. So it's interesting to see a branching path like that after you get Super Metroid. And I'm happy that I was able to experience both of them. I will say, in terms of replay value, I think I would enjoy going through Prime again, because Fusion was very dialogue heavy and restrictive in terms of where you can go, whereas this game, like Super Metroid, I feel like I want to go through it again just to see how much faster I can do it, how many things I can break, that sort of thing. But we still have a couple of stuff to pick up after the fact. I think I'm missing 7 missiles and 1 energy tank. So I guess I'll be doing that. And on my own time, I may decide to go through Prime again in veteran mode. And of course I have to pick up that Ice Shriek bat I missed, because that 99% scan rate is going to really annoy me. But that said, I did have quite a lot of fun with Metroid Prime. And it is a game I'm looking forward to playing again. I don't know if I'll be doing Prime 2 and Prime 3 as Let's Plays, because I know Prime 1 is regarded as the best of the 3. I may be doing a live stream, or I may play it on my own, or who knows, I may wind up doing it as another Let's Play. We'll see. But this has been Let's Play Metroid Prime Prime. And except for that one video where I pick up the 8 things that I missed, I'll see you next time.